Good morning, and welcome to the first mile. If you've ever looked at your to-do list and felt a wave of exhaustion before you even began, if you feel like you're juggling a dozen things and dropping them all, then this is for you. Today, we're talking about the overwhelming pressure of the job search. It feels like a multi-front battle. You're told you need a perfect resume, you need to be a networking guru, a master researcher, and a brilliant writer, all at the same time. It's a recipe for burnout. But there's a better way. The author James Clear writes in Atomic Habits, "We convince ourselves that massive success requires massive action. Meanwhile, improving by 1% isn't particularly notable. Sometimes it isn't even noticeable. But it can be far more meaningful." Think about that graduate who applied to 400 companies. That is massive action, but it led to silence and a feeling of quiet shame. Why? Because scattered, frantic energy rarely leads to meaningful results. It just leads to exhaustion. The real trap isn't inaction. It's the belief that you have to do everything at once. Let's redefine what 1% better means for the job search. It's not about making one tiny tweak. It's about winning on one front today. It's about dedicating a small, focused block of your energy to a single, comprehensive task. Instead of scattering your attention like a dim floodlight over everything, you focus it like a powerful spotlight on one thing. Here's the math. A small, focused win every day compounds. If you make one meaningful improvement each day for a year, you'll end up 37 times better by the end. Your resume gets sharper, your network grows, your knowledge of the industry deepens. It's not one defining moment. It's the accumulation of focused daily efforts. That is how momentum is built. So let's put that into practice with today's micro-challenge. Today, we are going to win on the resume front, but we're going to do it in a way that gives you energy instead of draining it. Your challenge is to set a timer for just 15 minutes. For those 15 minutes, you will work on updating your resume with total focus. Nothing else. Maybe you rewrite your professional summary. Maybe you update the descriptions for your last 2 roles to focus on achievements, not just duties. Maybe you fix the formatting. The goal is not to finish your resume. The goal is to work on it with focused intensity for 15 minutes. When that timer goes off, you stop. You close the document. You have won the day. You've made a comprehensive, meaningful improvement without letting the task consume you. You've replaced overwhelming pressure with focused action. That is your 1% improvement. It's a small win, but it accumulates into something much, much more. You are not alone in feeling overwhelmed. But you don't have to do everything today. You just have to do one thing well. Today, you did. I'm Mativanan, and this is the first mile. You just took that first step. I'll be here with you again tomorrow.